Yeah, what up, baby? Yeah, you know I'm on it, man. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on it, man. I'm on it right now. Want it, want it, want it. Yo, Manuel, Felipe, come here, man. Where the fucking bag at, man? Tell me where the bag at, man. Westgate Super Contest? The circuit down by the D? Say no more, man. I'll be right there, man. You heard?
Copy.
It's that East Coast, West Coast shit. Blended into one, like. Little East Coast, little West Coast in it, like. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be there, baby. Super Contest, you already know. I'm coming right by, man. ASAP, man. Have my shit ready, have my forms ready. Cause I'm coming, man. Yeah. Woo! Al York Sports, 15 quickest minutes. Salute to Tupac, baby. Classic shit, baby. That's all I do is rock those classics, man. Let's get to it, man. Fastest, quickest 15 minutes in sports, man. Let's get it, man. Enough games, man. Real quick, the NFL's back. Y'all already know. Best time of the year because you still got the NBA, you got the MLB, you still got the hockey and all that. Now you get the NFL twist in the beginning and all that. This is the best time of the year for sports and sports gamblers and anybody that's a fiend on to sports, period, man. And with that, let's get it started. Shout out to the East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, Triple H Entertainment, salute to Syndicate Radio TV, the D Beaming, my beloveds, the dog catcher, the specialist, the secret weapon, Credit Fix. Never too late to get your credit fix. IG me, inbox me, email me at al.newyork@yahoo.com. Get your credit fix. I got to do 30-year plus, you already know. Also, if you're a business guy and you want to market your product, let's say you're very young in the business world, hit me up, man. I'll get you in the beginning. I'll put you in front of a couple thousand people for pennies, man. This is real talk, man. I'll push your shit like it's my shit. And y'all who know me know I ain't lying, man. So hit me up. If you selling hats, you selling insurance, you selling whatever you selling, combs, face masks, whatever, man. Holla at me. Let's work something out, and I'll get you guys out there front and center, man. You already know. Now let's go to sport news real quick. I'm going to start off. We had a huge loss in the MLB. Very sad day in baseball. On Sunday, we lost the great Lou Brock. Lou Brock died, 81 years old from my understanding. If I'm wrong, a few years work with me, but this guy was an all-time great, representing the St. Louis Cardinals in the 60s. Got him to 3 pennants, 2 World Series wins. And, you know, Lou Brock is not one of the Mr. Baseballs in St. Louis. I mean, they had a bunch of guys, from the Bob Gibsons to the Ozzie Smiths of the world. You know, you put Lou Brock in there. Lou Brock is a great St. Louis Cardinals. Salute and rest in peace to Lou Brock, who had 3,000 hits, 149 home runs, 900 RBIs, hit for 293, had 938 stolen bases, was the leader all time before Ricky Henderson beat him, and he led the lead forever in most stolen bases in 1 year, and Ricky Henderson broke that also. If I'm correct, I might be wrong. I should have did the work on this. I think it was 125 steals 1 year. I might be wrong. Don't hold me to that. But Ricky Henderson broke his record that he had for years. Also, he had 1,610 run score. Hall of Famer Lou Brock, rest in peace and God bless your soul, old timer. Yeah, you meant a lot to the world, man. Now we're going to go to the NBA real quick. Milwaukee lost 3 straight games without Giannis the Greek Freak, Okatempo. And for some reason, Miami, the last game, after the first period or first quarter when he was out, they turned it up. And as you see, I got the game on today, even though we're on commercial break. They are playing lights out without Giannis. I don't understand Milwaukee. I picked them to win in 7 in this series. I thought, even though I know everybody beside Giannis is suspect, I just thought they had enough to beat the Miami Heat. And it ain't over yet. If they win today, it'll be 3-2. Then you get Giannis back. Anything's possible. But I'm going to say the series is over. Either Heat close it today or they close it the next day, the next time they play. But my thing is the Milwaukee Bucks are in major trouble because if they don't get at least to the chip, Giannis is out of there. I don't care what nobody say. I'm going to have a big thing this Friday on open sessions. We're going to go in on what teams, possibilities he might be going to, etc. I ain't got time to do all that on the quickest 15 minutes, but I will mention it. Giannis, the Greek freak, is leaving Milwaukee unless they could get to the chip somehow, some way, and I don't see that happening at all. Other news. Tampa Bay, the Bucks, the rich get richer. They signed Leonard Fournette earlier during the week, or late during the weekend, and he's joining forces with his old coordinator, which is really good for him because now he's back with his old coordinator that, you know, it's a great thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Fournette's got a situation where he could prosper. He's playing for the first time ever with a winning quarterback in Tom Brady. All he got to do is do what he's told to do. You know, run the ball through the trenches, get the third down and 1 conversions. If they hand you the rock 15 times a game, you and Ronald Jones and the other young kid they got, do what you got to do. Don't bitch. Be happy that you got signed and you're playing on a Super Bowl contender. And Fournette's played 36 career games, 666 career rushes, 2631 yardage, 17 touchdowns, averages 4.0, but his average should definitely go up when you're playing with a team that basically could throw the rock on every play, and they could draw play him a lot where they won't stack the box against him, and that'll open it up for Leonard Fournette, who was a great back out of LSU, who was the 4th overall pick by the Jaguars in 2017, and he just didn't want to be there no more. They noticed that, so they got rid of him. Sad situation, but it's the truth, you know what I mean? Another news, DeAndre Hopkins finally got their paper. They gave him an extension, 2 years, 54.5. Zona not playing around. They traded for him. They just threw him a 2-year extension, which he deserves. And he also got 42.5 guaranteed money. Salute to D-Hop. I love you, dog. You like the top 3, top 4 receiver in the game. In my book, you should be able to help this young stud. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to help him, man. If you can't help him, then I don't know why you're going over there. But it's a great situation for the Arizona Cardinals moving forward. You understand what I'm saying? Because now they got what you call another marquee receiver because Fitzgerald's already old. So Fitzgerald might be your third option now while you got D-Hop as number 1. Salute to Zona for making this happen sooner than later. Other news. Adrian Peterson, the old Adrian Peterson, signed a 1-year deal with the Detroit Lions for $1 million with a bunch of incentives added on. He got a bunch of incentives. So it could lead up to like 3 to 4 to 5 mil if he gets amount of rushes, yardage, etc., which is going to be hard because he's running over there with Kerryon Johnson and DeAndre Swift from Georgia. And these are 2 good running backs that kind of got Adrian Peterson's old style, which is that rugged style of running. But he'll be definitely a great mentor to these young guys. And he's very privileged to be signed. It ain't like he's signed and he's mad because he's not going to get playing time. He's just happy to have his pads on, be able to come in the game. I don't think he wants to be greedy anymore. He knows that his days are over of being that number 1 back. So he's just happy to be signed another year, being able to play in the NFL. And he should be a key contributor to the young running backs for the Detroit Lions. So I think it's safe to say this was a great sign by the Lions. And none of NFL news, Jadeveon Clowney finally got his, some money, signed up with the Titans. He also reunited with a coach, Mike Vrabel, who Vrabel was coaching the Texans. And he's seen a lot of good things in Clowney, though a lot of us ain't. Because to us, he hasn't lived up to his expectations. And we all know that shit is accurate because Clowney was a beast coming to South Carolina Gamecocks. And as soon as he came to the NFL, he's been injury prone, never met up to his skill set. But I think this here, my fit, it kind of reminds me of when Tennessee went and got Javon Curse, the freak. Clowney got a lot of that in him. If he can stay injury-free and watch video of the freak of how he did real good with the Titans, this could be a landing spot for him with Vrabel, who specializes on defense. Vrabel was a linebacker, played the line, all that shit. So Vrabel will teach him how to get to the spots, how to become a better man and a better player. And this is why I think it's a great fit because Mike Vrabel got Clowney. Trust me as I tell you, bro. Other news. Marcus Mariota. Where can I go with this guy? I mean, this guy is such a sellout. He's been finished. I've been telling you guys that I don't know why they wasting their time going after Mariota. He's injury prone. He's never been the same ever since he got popped. He got laid out in the game with the Titans, and ever since he has not been the same player. I don't know why they gave him, what was it, something like 17.6 for 2 years as a backup in Oakland. Not Oakland, Las Vegas Raiders. Let me correct myself. He's averaging 8.8 a year for what? How do you miss 3 games and the season didn't even start yet? Bad signing, bad situation. Mariota, you a chump. You haven't been nothing since you've been with the Oregon Ducks. And I hate to call you out like that, dog, but you just stole another 8-point whatever. You know what? I'm not going to hate on you. You know what you did. I know what you did, so we're going to leave it like that, man. Bad signing by the Las Vegas Raiders. Now we're going to go to my Yankees. I got about 4.5 minutes to get this topic done. The Yankees are doing really bad right now. We 21-20. You ain't going to hear crickets from me. Everybody, you hear crickets when their team is doing bad. You are not going to hear crickets from me. I'm a diehard Yankee fan. I'm going to speak them. I posted them out the other day on them. Even though we losing, I'm still posting. But I told y'all I'm going to the 60-game thing. 60 games is not for us. We built for 162 games. We got a lot of guys who get injured. We got a lot of young guys we can plug in. And before you know it, in 162 games, Aaron Boone could get it right. But in 60 games, it's almost impossible. And like I said, I'm not making excuses because we won early with the rookies, with the young guys. But this is the problem. If we had a regular season, we won't be playing double headers or playing games every day. So I think the young guys would have sustained a good play. But when you got the young guys playing game after game, stuff they unaccustomed to, and mind you, they all like the backups, eventually the car's going to crash. And that's what happened to us. We crashed. Am I giving up? No, we 6.5 games out in our division, and we're approximately 5 games out the wild card. And, you know, games are getting limited. It's about 20 games left, so we got to move sooner than later. But this is the problem. We not getting guys back quick enough. We got Glayball back. We got Toutman back. You know, we got somebody else that we got back. But we need to get our boppers back. We need to get the Judges, the Giancarlos, so that all these guys can bat in a normal order and start delivering. But let me give you all the injuries so you can see it. I'm not making no excuse. I'm just throwing this out there. Trust me, I tell you, we're choking. We're choking. I'm not going to say it's because of this. No, we are choking. We got games we should have won and we're losing. So there's no excuses for that. But from Gio Sherler, Giancarlo Stanton, Aaron Judge, Jonathan Louisiana, Zach Britton, Luis Severino, James Paxton, Tommy Cayley, Glayball was on it, Toutman was on it. Come on, dog. Damn near our whole squad is injured. Our whole squad. Reason why I'm mentioning it, because at the end of the day, it is what it is. Y'all know that we not right. But me, Al York, I'm not making no excuses. You should deliver no matter what. That's just like right now, if I broke my foot, not right now, but let's say I broke my foot early in the week, it'll be wrapped up, I'll boot my show for you, and I'm going to perform at a high level. Now, I'm not saying if they break their foot, no. What I'm saying is them substitutes should step up and handle their business. We're the New York Yankees. You wear that pinstripe uniform, you represent that uniform. And we're not doing that right now. Like I said, I don't care who we got injured, we still got enough good players to be winning more games than we're losing. I mean, we played that Mets series at home. We clobbered them. I mean, they won like the first 2 games. We won the last 3. We showed that we can come back from deficit, all of that, with the young squad and the backups. We need to step up, man. We need to step up. Aaron Boone, no, I'm not calling for your job, though. A lot of people like call for his job. No, it is almost impossible. The way he's coaching now with no days off and putting in these young dudes and constantly maneuvering them around when he was expecting to have the bomb squad. So, no, he gets a pass this year. I don't care what it is. Aaron Boone is not his fault. Like I told my man the other day, how can you blame him? You bring in Chapman in the ninth to close out the Mets. Then he doesn't find a strike zone. You take him out. Alonso goes Yahtzee and beats us on Tom Seaver Celebration Day. You cannot blame Aaron Boone for that. He's making the right decisions. They not executing. You can make all the right decisions, but if the players don't execute, it's not the manager's fault. Now, if you're making bad decisions, I understand. I'm watching the game. I'm a pioneer of the game. I'm not saying he's coaching great, no. But he ain't coaching to the point where we call him for his job when 80% of his star players on an injured reserve. Come on, dog. So stop with the nervous shit. We're not calling for Booney. We just got to get through these bumps, try to get in the wild card and get healthy and then make our run. But I did tell y'all this ain't going to be our year. Humpty, hopefully now you understand. Now, I'm not saying I knew about the injuries, no. But I did tell y'all the Rays, this is perfect for the Rays because they always come out the gate. Even though they started slow the first 10 games, but look at them. They killing shit right now. And they're up on the lead. They got a 6-game lead in that division. They are not going to lose that division. And I said the Rays will win the division. And with that, let's hope and pray that we get in. Because once we get in, anything's possible. And Garrett Cole, you need to step the fuck up. You get 345 whatever M's. You can't be like 3-2 or whatever record you are. I understand you getting 9 strikeouts a game, but you giving up too many home runs as a marquee starter. A marquee number 1, you cannot be giving up bombs like that. And with that, that's all I got. 15 quickest minute sports. Al York Sports. Wish I had more time, man. I'm just starting to get open with this, man. But listen, man. This Friday, we're going to go over the NFC. We're going to go over Guyana's potential landings. The dog catcher, we went 3-0 this week. So now we 9-11 plus units. I told y'all, jump on them plays. 3-0. And this week, starting this week, I'm starting to give out my special teasers. So capitalize. You're going to get picks from Dog Catcher, and you're going to get 1 teaser a week from me. And with that, thank you guys for tuning in to the 15 quickest minutes of sports. Love y'all, man. Keep your head up. Al York Sports.